Oh, there we go. Hello. Radio check, radio check. Radio check, radio check. Hey, there we go. We have started. Yeah, sorry about the colors there. Okay, it just fixed itself. Yeah, it was super blue, but now it fixed itself. Um, Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Racing Statistics YouTube channel for today's Great British Grand Prix qualifying session. As always, I'm Ryan from the Ryan F1 YouTube channel here on Racing Statistics. We're gonna get started in just a few minutes, and this is definitely going to be an interesting weekend for sure. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of upgrade packages coming on this weekend. We still have to see many of them in action and their actual true pace. So it's gonna be interesting to see that for sure. There's a lot of people potentially going to be battling for Q3 for points tomorrow in the race. So it's gonna definitely be a super interesting season. Today I'm hoping for no red flags since as soon as this session ends, I have to bounce. So I need to leave as soon as we finish. So hi mate, hi Squidgy. Hearing in Australia. Hey Peter Ward, how are you? Hey Pape Hawk. Is there rain in the circuit right now? Let me check. No, right now it's not raining. And there's no umbrellas there for the press, let's say, for Mr. Buxton or Mr. Palmer. Yeah. I hate Palmer, dude. Is there rain? No, no rain yet. No rain. So let's see. What are my predictions for this qualifying session? I think it's gonna be Red Bull for this one. Yeah, I mean, we've seen them with their new upgrade package that seems to be working just fine. There's a lot of people with new upgrade packages. So that is Red Bull, that is Mercedes. We're talking Alpine, we're talking Williams as well, and I think that is it. There's also a black rear wing for McLaren, but I don't know if that's. I don't think that's an upgrade. I just think that that's a removal of the livery, so that's good. Looks like fine. Looks fine and sunny for now. Yes, it really actually does. So it doesn't look like it's gonna be raining, at least as of now. Or go Tiffy Pole. Well, new Mercedes upgrade, new Williams update. So it's probably gonna be a go Tiffy Pole. Let's just be honest here. Let's just get it over with. Yeah, it's gonna be a go Tiffy Pole, of course, followed by Verstappen. I think it's gonna be Perez, and then I think it's gonna be Leclerc. For tomorrow, I'm putting Leclerc on P2 on race pace, but I think Verstappen's gonna win this one. Has brought any updates? I'm not in the know about that. I don't think so. Let me check. Let's see. The Haas F1 team does not anticipate a major update to its 2022 car before July's French Grand Prix. Okay, so no. No updates for Haas, unfortunately. Yeah, has to. Okay, so we were talking about in Spain. Gunther Steiner said they expect major updates in 4 to 5 races. So yeah, there's a phase. There is indeed a phase. Williams update just for Alex. Yeah, I mean it makes sense that it's just for Alex because I mean Latifi doesn't need an upgrade package to finish first every single race. He just needs. You could give him 4 wheels and an axle, and he could run and still finish first. Rain radar doesn't look good. So you mean there's not gonna be rain? That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Yeah, so the broadcast in F1 TV hasn't started, so I'll give you the weather forecast and the tire condition and everything that we're gonna get in just a few minutes once the broadcast actually starts. I can go into F1 Live, but it's just, yeah, looking at the grandstands. I mean, there are people in raincoats, that's for sure. But most of them have their hoods off. Hoods off. I don't know how to pronounce that actually. Can you speak German? Yeah, ich spreche etwas Deutsch. No, I'm not German. But Latifi's goated. He's holding his power back with great struggle. Yeah, that's why. I mean, he's only leading the championship by 150 points. That's why he is holding his power back. He could actually have already won it. But he wants to wait till the end and then wait until he's almost mathematically eliminated and then win every single race and make everyone else DNF with just his pure speed. So yeah. Ryan is Swiss. Dude, I wish I was Swiss. I wouldn't be in this fucking hellhole of a country. Gotifi will win. His car will go faster because of the wind. Exactly. No rain, no el plan. Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but yeah, it's true. Ryan is Swiss? No, dude. I hope. I wish, dude. I wish I was Swiss. You got the numbers wrong. Latifi's 4 trillion points ahead. I'm just talking about last race. Last race with this race. That's the comparison I was making. From last race to this race, he's 150 points ahead. But when it comes to the whole championship, yeah, I know. Of course, it's 4 trillion points, dude. That's basic knowledge. Ryan is Swiss? No, dude. I hope. King Latifi on pole today to assert 0.0000001% of his pace. Dude, remember the Scooby, the Shaggy memes? Those were some quality memes. Some quality times for the meme world. What do you think will be the difference between Albon and Latifi time? Okay, we're talking serious now. I think it's going to be like a second in qualifying. Good to see you, Ryan. How are you? Hi, I'm good. How are you? What do we think Lewis is going to do tomorrow? I don't think he's going to be able to achieve a podium. I think he'll finish ahead of Russell, I'm going to say, for this race, but podium's unlikely. I mean, they do have upgrades, though. So they will be definitely close. Latifi will destroy someone's lap time by causing red flag in Q1. Exactly. That's the strategy, you know. Is the track wet? No, it's not wet. So don't worry about that. At least not for now. Do you watch F2? I don't. I usually just look at the results. I mean, the last few years I've been looking at the results and following the championship a bit more. This year, not so much. I've got a lot of stuff going on, but yeah, I am interested in F2 because of, well, the future talent and all that stuff. But I cannot watch a race in F2. I tried a few times, but I don't know. I get bored. Yeah, so I just watched the result. I mean, I know when drivers move from F2 to F1, I do a bit of I look at what their stats were and stuff. I did so with Joe. I did so with Tsunoda. I did so with Schumacher. I did so with a lot of other drivers. So yeah. How's your morning? I miss your voice. So how did you react to Alonso on pole? I was like, what the fuck, Ryan should be going crazy for the OG rookie. Hi, Supermax. How are you? We missed you last weekend. Yeah. It wasn't pole. It was the front row, but I was literally screaming. You should have been here. It was insane. Then on race day, I mean, for those of you, yeah, probably you don't know this. I record a podcast. It's in Spanish, so it's Efecto Coanda for those of you who are interested and can actually listen to it with a few friends, and it's a lot of fun. But yeah, last weekend well, after the Canadian Grand Prix, I skipped out on it completely because I was just so mad. But yeah, I'm good now. I'm good now. Yeah, I meant P2. Yeah, okay. It's good. It's good. Um, who do you think will win today in F2? I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. Are you British? God, no. No, no, not even close. I'm gonna sneeze. Acha! Okay, I sneezed. Um, should I watch Nick Krikios or F1 qualifying? I have no idea who Nick, whatever it is, who that is. So I would say F1 qualifying. The stream is starting, which is good. The broadcast actually. So who will bring a red flag this quali? It's either gonna be Schumacher or Latifi. Come on. So the Formula One Lenovo British Grand Prix is gonna get underway now. It's round 10 of the 2022 Formula One Championship. It's of course at the Silverstone circuit, same as it's always been. With 3 sectors. That's something new. 52 laps. There's gonna be 2 DRS zones, same as every other year. And yeah, elevation changes, same as every other year. 11 meters, 18 turns. So the tires for this weekend are going to be the C1, the C2, and the C3. So the 3 softest compounds are going to be used for. Oh, sorry, the 3 hardest compounds are going to be used for this weekend. With the C1 being the hardest and the C3 being the softest, with of course inters and wets available for usage as well. It's apparently raining right now, perhaps, in some parts of the circuit at least. It says it's raining in the forecast, and when we saw the tire graph, there were the inters. Oh yeah, so it's truly raining now. It started pouring down. Yeah, it's actual rain, full on rain. People are getting raincoats on and whatever it is. Yeah. I'm gonna blow my nose for those of you who are waiting for that. I'm sorry. I just gotta do what I gotta do. There we go. We can now get started with the race. Just in time, yes, indeed. Just in time, Jose Martinez. How are you, dude? Ryan, blow your nose. Yeah, I actually just did that. Yeah. um, so we're gonna get going with qualifying in 2 short minutes. Yeah, rain is here. We're gonna see enters, perhaps wets. Let's hope that we do not get a delayed start to qualifying. Let's hope. Come on. I do not want to get a delayed start to qualifying. Okay, so winters for most of the drivers who are already out waiting for the light to go green at the end of the pit lane. Alonso be like, my time is now, peasants. I will unleash my full power now that is raining. Yes, 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 yes. This is what we're all been waiting for. But of course, points come on Sunday, so you gotta wait until then, you know. Quali already started on my TV. It's not possible. It's not. It's not 11. So no. You're lying. The session starts in around 30 seconds. I swear, if there is a delay, dude, if there is a delay, no, I'm gonna stay until the end, but I hope there's not. It's not too long of a delay because yeah, I'm not gonna be able to to be here for. I mean, I have to go, but I can postpone that. I mean, I'd rather finish working here, of course, commentating for you here on qualifying. Oh, by the way, if the stream cuts out, it's because Racing Statistics power's gone out, and we're gonna see if we can come back in time before the end of the session, but we cannot promise anything. Okay, let's hope that nothing happens. But if the stream goes black, you know why. Okay, so green lights, and we are already seeing some cars on track. There are a lot of people waiting on the end of the pit lane. We are seeing Leclerc, Sainz, Bottas, Schumacher, Vettel, Zhou, Albon, Stroll, Latifi, and Magnussen already out on the track. That's literally half the field. Get your priorities straight. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this and then I'll go. But I'm hoping for no delays because I also want to go. So, but I'm gonna stay, of course, to the end of this session. But yeah, I'm just letting you know what I'm thinking because that's what this is about, of course, as well. Not only just plain commentary, but also you hear about my life, I hear about your life. It's good. It's a two-way street, you know. Nigel Mansell in the Ferrari stable. Yeah, I saw it. And he's looking good with his mustache again. He shaved it for a few decades there, but now it's back, and we're all very happy. Everyone apart from the Red Bulls and the Alpines are out on the circuit now. Who's going to switch to slicks first? My money's on Russell. Again? No. Remember Gasly when it rained like 3 drops on the German Grand Prix in 2019 that he put on the wets, the full wets? Damn. I will never forget that moment. That was so fucking funny. Hola, Krister. So yeah, 16 minutes to the end of qualifying. The Red Bulls have come out, but the Alpines are still in the pit lane, in the garage. That's nothing new. If you're familiar with the Renault team, and of course, in particular Fernando Alonso. Let's hope that there's no problems in there with the engines or anything there. My money's on Sev changing first. Well, it's still raining, so not anytime soon. Let's hope that, well, if Sev changes out first, let's at least hope that he gets past Q1 so he can actually get a fighting chance to change the tires. Can you speak Dutch? No, I cannot speak Dutch. Alpine is playing a gamble. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, actually. I've got no idea what they're doing. They're waiting for a dry line, waiting for the truck to get wetter. I actually have no idea. But they're... Yeah, no clue. Honestly, no clue. Yeah, so a few drivers have already started their fast laps. My prediction is first for Verstappen, second for Norris, third for Leclerc, fourth for Perez, and 5 for Sainz, says Anakarima Sanders. That's a good prediction, except for, well, Norris. I don't know what Norris is doing there, but other than that, I think it's pretty solid. Albon quickest in the first sector, yeah, because the first car. What's the weather? The weather right now, it is rainy. They're on the circuit. Are you Spanish? No. I wish. Is it still raining? It is still raining, yes. Inters for most of the drivers. And the Alpines still haven't come out. So, no idea what that's all about, but yeah. Let's see if I can go on board. Nope, still in the pits. All right. And there we go. Latifi's on pole position. No, Albon just overtook him. Schumacher goes in front of Latifi. 3 times set so far. Leclerc with the fastest second sector comes across the line to go fastest. 2 seconds faster than Albon, 2.5 seconds. Magnussen goes 4th fastest. Zhou goes third fastest now, just behind Alex Albon. Yellow flag on the circuit. Who spun out? Who spun out? Bottas goes 7th fastest. Okay, so green flag, track clear. Yeah, so that pretty much ruined everyone's laps there. Sainz goes 2nd fastest. Lewis Hamilton has the 2nd fastest sector. Vettel came in as well. So 3 people in the pits. Tsunoda goes 6th fastest. Gasly goes 8th fastest. Ricciardo goes 3rd fastest with the McLaren. Let's see. The Mercedes of Hamilton goes 2nd fastest. Russell gonna come across the line now. 3rd fastest, just lower than his teammate. Well, just lower. A second slower than his teammate, just over a second, actually. Verstappen with the 2nd fastest sector. Lando Norris across the line goes 7th fastest. Max Verstappen had his 2nd fastest sector stolen. He goes and sets the fastest time of the session so far, with Perez going to come across the line shortly. Oh, it must be Latifi, you know? Go 6th fastest. Yeah, go Latifi go 5th fastest. There we go. Albon going 2nd fastest. So the track condition seems to be improving. Ocon is on an outlap. Alonso hasn't come out. And Vettel is still in the pits as well. Magnussen goes 4th fastest. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit doozy. Doozy? I don't even know what that means. 6th fastest for Zhou and Yu. I tried to say Druzy. No, that's not a word either. I don't know. I'm a little bit tired. That's what I meant to say. Woke up early today. So Mick Schumacher go 5th fastest as Stroll improves up into 9th place. Okay, so Alonso's out of the pits finally. Vettel's not out of the pits, though that is concerning. Gasly goes 3rd fastest. Yuki Tsunoda is going to be the next one to come. Oh, Yuki Tsunoda goes 7th fastest. So a bit of a difference to his teammate as Ricciardo improves his time and goes up into 4th place. Lewis Hamilton goes up into 2nd place. So times are improving drastically with every single lap. Drowsy. That's exactly what I meant to say. Drowsy. Yeah, thank you. Drowsy. Yeah. I forgot about the concept of the word drowsy. Lando Norris goes up into 4th place with Verstappen setting the fastest time so far at 1:42.8. That is 0.2 faster than Charles Leclerc's time. Fastest 3rd sector goes to Verstappen as well as Checo Perez comes across the line to go 3rd fastest. He was 16th just a second ago as he sets the fastest 3rd sector time. I'm saying a lot. I'm saying fast a lot, but you know, it's just Formula One, just the way we do. 7th for Mick Schumacher as Leclerc improves and sets the purple time, a 1:42.129 to go 1st. Is that Gordon Ramsay? That's Gordon Ramsay. Hey, Gordon Ramsay on the Red Bull garage. The pianist here. Oh, hello. Okay, Norris up into 10th, up into 7th, sorry. Zhou up into 6th. Ocon, Bottas up into 5th. We're on board with Ocon with his first time. Okay, so Vettel seems to be out of the pits. That's good. Stroll up into 10th as Sainz improves up into 3rd. He was in 17th place. Gasly up 1 place into 11th. Ocon with a green 1st sector seems to be taking it quite slow. I don't know if it's pushing or not right now. Ricciardo up into 10th. Hamilton up into 3rd. Is it raining? It is raining, yes. Gordon Ramsay, yeah. Just a touch of olive oil. 3rd place for Russell. 3rd place for Lando Norris right now, as he improves and is in front of both of the Mercedes. What's Ramsey doing at the Red Bull garage? Probably cocaine. What a message that was, huh? What the fuck, dude? Let's see. Ocon will be coming across the line shortly. Alvin up into 8th place. Turn 16 for Ocon. Oh, yeah, he aborts the lap completely, pretty much. It's going very, very, very slowly. Let's see if he tries to go for another lap. Rain easing off. Norris gets stalled. 7th place for Zhou and Yu. As Ocon is going to set out for another fast lap now. Bottas improves on his time of 10th. Alonso up into 11th place. Yeah, that was a slow lap as well for him. As Stroll improves up into 13th place. Yuki Tsunoda's gonna come across the line next, I think. Yeah, so the Alpines are going for slow laps then. Tsunoda up into 11th place. Ricardo up into 12th. 12th place compared to 4th by his teammate. Russell goes fastest. P1 for George Russell with Sebastian Vettel gonna cross the line and go 15th. Yeah. So Latifi's just under the elimination line there as Verstappen improves on his time and goes fastest with a fastest second sector for Leclerc, fastest third sector for Verstappen. Is that gonna stand or is Leclerc gonna stomp on that? Checo Perez goes 4th fastest. We're now on board with Schumacher as Leclerc improves and is up into 2nd place. Schumacher up into 14th and Latifi coming up next, and he of course tops the timing sheets and is up into P1. Oh, it's 11. Oh, I saw the one and two ones, yeah. Ocon up into 7th place with Magnussen gonna come across the line now. Magnussen up into 10th as well. That's pretty decent. Bottas improves up into 8th with Stroll coming up next. Oh, Alonso is up into 4th place. Damn. Stroll up into 15th place with Gasly across the line shortly. Sainz is up in 3rd, right behind his teammate. 0.8 of a second behind Verstappen. That's a considerable difference. Checo has to improve on his time. That's 2.1 seconds slower than Verstappen. That is Gasly improving up into 14th place and safe at least for now. That's 5.5. 5.5 minutes left to the end of Q1 with Vettel improving up into P17. That's not looking good for the Astons. Not looking good for the Astons. P5 for Norris. That is a really good lap by the McLaren driver. Where's Ricardo? Oh, it's in 19th. Oh, that's not good. He's into the pits, by the way. Ocon is improving on his time, by the way. Sector 1 and Sector 2, both green for the Frenchman. Almost dry. I don't think it's almost dry, but there's considerably less spray now there on the circuit. No, it's not. I don't know. It's not gonna go onto dry compound tires for at least Q1. I'm saying because there's just too much spray still there. Ocon in 9th place there. Zhou and Yu is gonna come across the line. Zhou up into 5th place. Yeah, so the start-finish line seems to be quite dry, but I don't think it's definitely not the same throughout the rest of the circuit. There's still a lot of spray being kicked out by the cars. We're now on board with Vettel, and it's a cloud of rain on the back of him. So turn 15, so that's the 3rd sector, seems to be still quite wet. It's wet. Zhou is so good as a rookie. Yeah, Zhou has been having a lot of bad luck, but he is very promising. I'm really happy with his performance. Oh, Vettel across the line to set the 10th fastest time so far. That is very good for him. I thought he was having problems earlier on in the session, but no, apparently he was just fine. Yuki Tsunoda, 18th place, goes up into 9th now. in front of Lewis Hamilton's Mercedes, with Verstappen improving on his fastest time, going first fastest once again. I'm starting to get a little bit cold. I had to turn off the AC because it makes a lot of noise. Fourth place for Checo Perez. So Verstappen now holds the 3 fastest sectors. So every sector is purple by Verstappen's hand. Across the line comes Daniel Ricciardo, who has to improve on his time of 19th now. P7 for Ocon as he slightly improves on his previous time. There are a lot of people that have to improve on their times now with these runs with 2.5 seconds remaining. Minutes, my God, yeah. 2 minutes 50 seconds is what I try to say, remaining of this session. Bottas improves, is up into 7th place. Right behind this team is Zhou Yu. Albon is up into 11th place, dropping Hamilton down to 13th there. Daniel Ricciardo is improving on his first sector. That's to be expected. We're expecting him to improve on every sector with his current time. Go on. Come on, dude. Turn 9 for Daniel Ricciardo on the McLaren. Takes a wide apex. Turn 10. 11. A lot of spray still coming out the back across that third sector as he goes into turn 14. Yeah, it's getting definitely drier, but I don't think it's dry enough. On the lead up to turn 15, I think that's the wettest part of the track. Lando Norris goes 7th fastest, with Daniel Ricciardo gonna come across the line, turn 16, turn 17 for him. Let's see what he can do. He's now on 19th place. Is he gonna go up into 18th? 13th, pretty close. Only 13th fastest, dude. That's not good. That's not good. Latifi though is improving on his time. Of course he is. Right now he's sitting in 18th place. Let's see if he can go faster than the McLaren. Let's see, Latifi, come on, dude, you can do it. Is he gonna get through to Q2? Is he gonna get through to Q2? Come on, Latifi, come on, come on. Yes, he's up into P10. Fastest first sector by Russell, as Schumacher's now on P20 as he comes across the line. Latifi's actually doing a good job. Yes, he is. P17 for Schumacher. That's definitely not what the team was expecting. P10 for Magnussen. That's more like it. P10 for Magnussen with the Haas, as Pierre Gasly is going to be the next one to come across the line with 30 seconds left to go to the checkered flag. Right now we have Tsunoda, Vettel, Schumacher, Gasly, and Stroll in the elimination zone. A lot of drivers should be doing laps right now. I don't know what they're doing, if they are or not. But let's see. Gasly is gonna come across the line very shortly. Turn 18. He is now on 19th place. Yes, he improves up into P8 by Gasly. Alonso is up into 9th, and Latifi's down into P13. Is he gonna get through? Come on, Latifi, you have to get through, my dude. P15. Okay. Vettel improves through out of Q1, and Latifi is okay. Tsunoda is dropping Latifi down to P14. Ricciardo improves up into P13. Latifi is in 15th place. Latifi is in 15th place, I repeat. Leclerc is on P1, so it's the fastest time of the session. Let's see, Ocon below Latifi. Is he going to come across the line? Is he going to improve enough to drop him down? Come on, dude. Ocon across the line. Up into P9, Latifi's out of qualifying. Okay, let's see. He's gonna come across the line. He's out. He's still in the fight. P15 for Latifi. Come on, dude. P4 for Perez. Checo Perez is up into P4. Let's see. Schumacher is in P19. What can he do now? Across the line, he's up into P18. Latifi is still in Q2. Albon is improving on every sector, though that's worrying. And Albon doesn't make it. Latifi's through! Yes! Latifi's through to Q2. Come on. And Bottas improves up into P7. That is Zhou and Yu also up into P6, a very good time by him, and Russell is into third place as well. But yes, we here are all very, very excited that Nicholas Latifi is through to Q2. Fernando Alonso improves on his time once again and is up into P10. And the drivers who are out in Q1 are Albon, Magnussen, Vettel, Schumacher, and Stroll. So both Astons, both Hasses, and Albon's Williams. Not go Tiffys. Not go Tiffys. Oh, hell yeah. Spam goats in the chat. Of course, let me do that as well. Oh, I accidentally paused the stream. Yes, yes. Goats in the chat. Goats in the chat. Yes. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So yeah, that was fun. Let's see. Q2's gonna get underway in just a few minutes. Oh, look, it's Martin Whitmarsh. They're in Aston Martin. That's the Spygate fella, isn't he? Yes, of course that is. Yeah, of course. It's Martin Whitmarsh. The P16 streak will continue. No, he is through to he's through to Q2, of course. Passing Albon without upgrades. That's just the GOAT. That's the definition of a GOAT. Yeah, Haas unfortunately out in Q1. That is very, very disappointing. Yeah, with a healthy gap to say the alphas in front as well, so that is definitely not good. Let's see what happened there. On board with Sebastian Vettel. Ah. Go TV for Paul, of course, yeah. Album Team Radio. Albon complaining about cooldown laps. He says, why are we doing cooldown laps? I don't understand. I have absolutely no grip. So bad strategy once again by the Williams team. Someone covering up their face on the grandstands. Driver of the day should be Gotifi, of course. If there was a driver of the day for Saturday, it would definitely be him. Fuck Leclerc. Oh yeah. Remember that clip? That was really good. Is it still raining? Not now, no, but the track is still kinda wet. On wet, the AMR 22 performed very good. 10,000 times better than the AMR 22, says Lu Duong Hai. Yes, that is a true fact. Seen by, well, that's actually the pink Mercedes. It's not the Mercedes, but the Aston. But yeah, I was gonna talk about the pole position in, was it Turkey? I think it was Turkey by Lance Stroll, the man who has one pole position. That is something weird to say, but yeah, that is true. But Vettel had some good performances last year in the rain, didn't he? Go Diffie to Q3, of course. Can Hamilton take pole position? Not sure, to be honest. I'm not gonna say no because anything can still happen, but it's highly unlikely. Is the track getting better for slicks? I don't think we're there yet. Perhaps by Q3. There's a driver come. That's Go Tiffy out on the pit lane. Hell yeah! But the camera's too wet to even see what tires he's on. Light rain. Yeah, it started raining again. Yep, it started raining again. Very light, but it started raining again. And I gotta blow my nose again. So sorry about that. Trumpets there. No way for slicks. No, no way. I thought perhaps in Q3 if it didn't rain anymore, but it continued raining. It started raining again now. So yeah. The rain is coming down again. It is indeed, Jose. Was that a trombone? No, that was my nose. Nice fart. Thank you, Nash. So yeah, Q2 is underway. Yeah, I mean, I immediately see GoTiffy and think Q3, of course, but Q2 is underway. A few drivers are already out on the circuit. I am talking Williams. I am talking Alfa Romeo. I am talking AlphaTauri as well. Hey, it's the weird guy from the last stream. What weird guy? You mean me? I've been here for 2 years, dude. Is that a face cam? That is indeed a face cam. Yeah, we started doing this last race, and you guys seem to like it, so we're keeping it. So if you guys are on board with it, we are as well. I think it adds a little bit to the stream, so I think that's better. New Mr. Saturday Latifi, of course, yeah. Weird guy, I don't know who the weird guy is. Quite clever to pretend to blow your nose when you have to fart. Dude, if I have to fart, I will just put the microphone down to my ass and you'll listen to it. I mean, I'm not hiding a fart with a... Yeah, I burped a minute ago and no one cared, so it's no filters. No, I'm not gonna put my mic to my ass. It's a joke. A few of you will get off to that, I know for sure, but that's not the point. Yeah. So the Mercedes are coming out of the pits, of course. Hi Stein, how are you, dude? Go Tiffy Redemption, definitely. 6,500 viewers and so little likes. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already as well. It just takes a second to like the stream, and it really does help us out. So if you haven't done that, make sure to do so. Preferably before the stream ends, of course. A lot of vibration on this tire, says Hamilton. So go Tiffy tapping the timing sheets. Tsunoda, Gasly, Ocon, Bottas, and Joe. Are they setting times or are they just going for laps now? No, okay, those are out laps. Who looks the fastest this weekend? Verstappen in my books. Go Tiffy goes purple. Of course he does. Of course he does. Not Tiffy doing big things. Yes, yes. Like his crown big, you know? So first purple first sector for Norris. He gets taken away immediately by another driver, which I am not seeing now. What's up with the chart? I don't know. Is the track dry? No, it is still raining a little bit actually. The apex speed of Lando Norris is 196 kilometers an hour. In case you were all wondering, I know you were all wondering. That's the apex speed of Lando Norris. Gotifi is right now on P1, where it should be. Yes, Gotifi is on P1. Joe goes faster. Unfortunately, Joe is now on P1, but Gotifi is still in the front row. Okay, he's now off the front row with Tsunoda going in second. Okay, he's down at the bottom end of the second row with Bottas in third place now. But yeah, no grip, says Russell. Gasly goes lower than Gotifi, showing some respect finally to the king. Ocon goes 6th fastest. Norris holds the Perez holds the fastest second sector with Norris going 7th and Alonso going 1st. Fernando going fastest. Perez going 1st and overtaking him. The Carlos Sainz going 5th fastest there with his Ferrari. Let's see, Verstappen's looking very good. Has the first and second purple sectors. Oh, the first purple sector just got taken away. I wonder by who. It's not Russell, it's not Hamilton. Verstappen goes fastest with Hamilton coming across the line very shortly. Let's see. He goes 3rd. With Russell behind them going 4th fastest. Okay, so 3rd and 4th for Mercedes so far. That is decent. Very good for him. Very good for them. Ocon going for a decent lap now. He's 5.6 seconds off with his current lap. That means it's not representative. It was just a cool down lap, let's say, or warm-up lap. Tsunoda going 8th fastest, improving on his time. Let's see, Bottas improves up into 8th place with Zhou going 3rd fastest. Zhou is flying there in the rain today. Ocon is going to come across the line very shortly with Gasly up into 8th place right now. Ocon across the line. From P15 up into P13 only. That's not good. Norris up into 2nd place, splitting the two Red Bulls. That is a very good time. Let's see where Ricciardo goes. Is he going to go 5th, 6th? That would be decent. Let's see. Ricciardo across the line. He's 15th right now. 12th. Okay. Leclerc's going to be the next car to come across the line. Yeah, it's raining much heavier now. Okay, so it's raining now, like full-on raining. Leclerc sets the fastest time of the session now. 2.4 tenths of a second slower than... yeah, that completely fell apart because Verstappen just at the fastest time. Okay, Hamilton goes 2nd fastest. 4 tenths of a second slower than Verstappen, with Russell coming across the line. 4th fastest, just 2 places behind his teammate Lewis Hamilton. Nicholas Latifi, he's on 14th place right now. Let's see, where's he gonna go? Across turn 18. 9th for Latifi. Nice. I need to take some water. I need to drink some water because I'm dying right now. Haven't drank any water since we started. That's unusual. Carlos Sainz personal best in the 1st sector. Green 1st sector. Let's see. Is he going to be flying right now? He is sitting on P14, so that is definitely subpar. Green 2nd sector as well, one would assume so. Alonso is up into 6th place. Let's see, Carlos Sainz. Yeah, Gautif is in front of the Ferrari, of course he is. And he goes 4th fastest, right behind his teammate. That is perfect. That is perfect. Okay, so Carlos Sainz is sitting decently now in 4th place. Gautif Q3. 6 minutes left to go to the end of qualifying. If rain intensifies, go Diffus in Q3. Yeah, literally. And it seems to be getting more intense. We're now on board with Valtteri Bottas on the run-up to turn 15, and there's a lot of rain there. He's not improving on his sector times. He has 2 yellow sectors, 1st and 2nd, and it looks like that's going to be the end of this session if no one manages to improve. Is Tiffy going to go through Q3? I would pay to see that. No, but there are cars with a lot more pace that are slower. So Ricardo and Ocon, I'm talking about mainly, could be the ones to improve. Bottas goes a second slower than his previous time, so that is not improving anytime soon. Tom, we don't say that word here. We don't say that word here, Tom. Okay, we don't say that word here. What's happening? It's raining now. Everyone's coming into the pits. No one's going out setting fast laps now. 5 minutes left to go to qualifying. Leclerc team radio. It's raining quite a bit more. No one is improving. Esteban Ocon is out on the track trying to go for a fast lap on the enters there. Let's see what he manages to do. Cars are struggling to improve. Latifi may actually make it to Q3. Yes, indeed. We're seeing a replay of Verstappen going really wide over the grass and out of the turn. Go Diffie Q5. Yes. Yes. They're going to have to switch to wets if the track keeps getting wetter. Yeah, but the thing is, no one's going to be able to improve on the times. Which means, who's going to get through to Q3? Who's going to get through to Q3? 5-second penalty for Bottas because of attacking GoTV. Let's see. Yeah, he's out on the circuit there. He's not going to be able to improve, but he's still out trying to set some good laps, trying to get some sponsor time. He's out there fighting the good fight. Nicolas Latifi's out on the circuit. Starting to aquaplane a lot, says Lando Norris. Ocon, no improvement. Yeah. Seems like Ocon and Ricardo might be out of qualifying. Same for Tsunoda, Gasly, and Bottas. What does that mean? We're super happy today, guys. This is a very, very, very happy day for the racing statistics community. If you haven't liked the stream, make sure to do so, please. Please, pretty please. Pretty please. Mr. Pretty please. But yeah, the top 5 are in the pit. Same as Fernando Alonso. Lando Norris is not in the pit so far. Ocon is improving, actually, on his first sector times. Is he on the wets? Has he fit on wet tires? No, he's on the enters, and you cannot see anything on his onboard. But he's somehow managing. Okay, so he lost all that time already. Yeah, on the second sector. Okay, I yeah, forget I ever said anything. He needs to get out of Q2. Yeah, so he led off. He led off with 2 corners remaining. Yeah, so for turn 16, he's not improving. Yeah, Ocon struggling to improve. Let's see. Can't see shit, says Bottas. Bottas says that he can't see shit, so that was just what I was saying with Ocon there. It's not looking good for the bottom 5 there. It's not looking good for the bottom 5. Oh, losing the rear there for Ocon there on the outside of, I think that was turn 6. Yeah, Bottas going very slow. I don't think he's going to be able to improve at all. I think they should have just tried to fit on the wets and see if they can actually get in a lap, a decent lap. Let's see. On board with Bottas. On board now with Tsunoda. Yeah, all of them desperately trying to improve on their times. This is a good day. This is a good day for Formula One. This is a very good day for Formula One. Um, okay, Ricardo coming across the line now. Oh, so he still has 10 seconds to go. So he can set another lap if he wants, and he's going for it. He did not improve on his previous lap time. He's still 14th. Yeah, Ocon across the line, not managing to improve. So that's Ocon out of qualifying, P15 for him. That's definitely not good. Not good. Norris comes into the pits along with the rest of the top 5. Latifi comes into the pits. Norris actually takes the checkered flag. He does not come into the pits. Latifi also actually takes the checkered flag. I don't know why the graph is changing, but whatever. But yeah, that is Latifi through to Q3, guys. Oh hell yeah! Williams is in the top 10 in qualifying, and who else? But with Nicholas Gotifi. Nice. nice. Latifi Q3. So Gasly, Bottas, Tsunoda, Ricardo, and Ocon are all out of qualifying in Q2. So yeah, let's see. So the team radio, yeah, so that's the old Williams even. That's not even the new Williams. That's not even the. Are they gonna switch the cars around? That's not even the new Williams. So Gotifi put it in P10 through to Q3 with the old car. And what was I saying? Yeah, he got told, "Congratulations, Nicky, you're through to Q3." Everyone was super happy, and he was like, "Yeah, thank you, guys." So he's not. He's so good. He's not even actually excited, you know? Oh hell yeah. Okay. So this is insane. And everyone's coming into the pits now. Of course, no one could improve on their times once it actually started pouring down a little bit more. The question now is, are we going to see the wets or the enters in Q3? Our Chinese friend, yes, Zhou is through to Q3 as well. That's fantastic. Let's see if he actually gets some good luck this weekend, because he definitely needs it. Well, not needs it. He doesn't need any more bad luck. I don't know if it doesn't come across as what I want to say, but it doesn't matter. He could use with some good luck. That's what I'm trying to say. He could use with some good luck. Um. Yeah, I was thinking, what am I gonna have for lunch today? There's a new. Hmm. Yeah, there's a new combo in KFC. I think I'm gonna take that. Williams are back, yes, and not only Williams but Gotifi's back. He never left, guys. He never left. And Zhou and Yu, so yeah, we're getting Zhou and Yu in Q3, Latifi in Q3, Perez in Q3, Alonso, Norris, Russell, Sainz, Leclerc, Hamilton, and Verstappen, all of them in Q3. Don't start talking food again, dude. You know me. There's nothing I can do. It's just an impulse, you know. It's stronger than I am. How old are you? I'm 22. So yeah, the guys who didn't get laps in early struggled a lot and are out of qualifying. Um, this day is gonna be remembered. Yes, it is. It is gonna be remembered. You look 50. Okay. Do you have a job, Ryan? I mean, I had an interview yesterday. It was pretty promising. It's very low paying, but I think it's gonna be good for me. So if that goes through, I will have a job, perhaps next week. I have to cut my hair, I know that. More rain coming, yes, more rain coming. You talk too much. Well, I'm a commentator. You would hope that I would talk too much. Otherwise, I can just stay here and you can just look at me. Image not frozen. Still haven't blinked. Okay, we're done. Yeah, that wasn't nearly as fun as talking. What did I miss? Someone said you're talking too much, and I was like, okay, let's try not talking, but it didn't work. If you used an avatar, you could be an F1 VTuber. The fuck is a VTuber? We're reading out these stupid comments because they're fun, dude. They're really fun. You're a derp. Thank you. We have a new member, Ricardo L. Iglesias H. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy being here as much as we do and watching races and qualifying sessions and commentary and a lot of stuff. What do you mean about my hairline? My hairline is fine. Stop playing with your hair. No, I'm not playing. I'm just I'm trying to make it look good for you guys. I'm trying to make it look good for you guys. I spend all this time and all this money, and all I get is lies. Okay, so we're gonna get going with Q3 very shortly. Someone would use the model instead of their actual face and body. Oh, okay. VTuber is a virtual YouTuber. You're too good. Okay. Well, thank you. Pancakes or French toast? French toast 1,000 times. I do the best French toast there is, so yeah, that's also a factor, you know. Okay, just buy a comb. It doesn't work with my hair. I need to cut it. Shut up. So cars are starting to come out, ready for the light to turn green and Q3 to start. My girlfriend says you're a good-looking guy. Well, thank you. My mom says that as well. French toast P1, definitely. Beto should declare his retirement before any embarrassment happens. What do you mean? So Q3 is underway with our Lord and Savior, Mr. Williams, Mr. Nicky. Perhaps they can swap the side pods for tomorrow. I don't know. Same, the comb doesn't work with my hair. Yeah, the comb actually makes it worse. So I'm, yeah. Shave your head, no. No. Okay, so the stream froze a little bit there. So we are underway. No times have been set so far, but my stream is frozen. Nico Prong says he loves black men. Okay, that is good. That is good to hear. That's good to know. How many laps are allowed for Q3? As many as you want, as long as it's within the time frame. But yeah, people are coming out in Inters because I think it stopped raining. I don't think it's raining anymore. I have to see. Yeah, okay, so it's no longer raining. So people are on Inters now. Science Team Radio, possible shower right at the end of Q3. So people have to come out and now. Have to set their times as fast as possible. Oh, a bit of a slide there for Carlos Sainz. The love for Latifi is immense. It is. 10 minutes left to go to this session. Jose says, welcome to the channel, Ricardo. Yeah, thank you. Welcome indeed. Norris Team Radio. Possible rain in 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so it is. Okay, drivers have to go out now and set preliminary times, let's say, and help the track dry out for the fastest times in around 4.5 minutes time. Those are going to be the fastest times, and then we are going to see time slow down drastically due to the rain. So that's the situation right now. They should have just put on the wets. No, the inters are faster. Why would you put on the wets if the inters are faster? Or are they not releasing GoTV? They're just waiting, you know? No, he went out, but he came in again. I don't know what's the problem with him. Perhaps they're waiting just for the window to see if they can come out before it starts raining or something. I don't know. A blessing I joined this qualifying session, says Fifth. Ah, yes, it is indeed. Do you want to hear a word about our Lord and Savior, Nicholas Latifi? Leclerc with the second, fastest second sector. Oh, he spun, and that is Verstappen spun, but he got it back, and he's back on the track. So no problem whatsoever there. So right now Leclerc's on P1 with Sainz on P2, and those are the only times set. Let's see, Verstappen third fastest with that spin, of course. Zhou and Yu goes fastest overall. So Zhou is on pole. Lando Norris goes second fastest. So Zhou is on P1 right now. Nice. Lewis Hamilton across the line goes sixth fastest. George Russell goes fifth fastest. Checo Perez is going to come across the line now shortly. Zhou is on provisional pole position. Perez goes fourth fastest. Fernando Alonso with a purple second sector though. Oh, he goes fastest. Provisional pole position for Fernando Alonso. 3 seconds faster than Zhou. 3.2 seconds faster than Zhou. Sainz with the fastest second sector. Oh, and Verstappen with the fastest first sector. Track's improving and drying up, says Checo. Yes, of course it's drying up. That's what happens. But GoTifi though, GoTifi hasn't set a time so far. That he's just that good. He doesn't need one. Yellow flag on the first sector as Sainz goes fastest. Oh, purple second sector for Verstappen as well. Leclerc goes fastest, and Verstappen's just gonna tear those timing sheets up. Let's see. Go second. Yeah, screwed it up on the third sector there. He went over the curve a little too much. Got a bit of air time, and he slowed down drastically for turn 17. So that was unfortunate and screwed his lap time up, but it was still quite good. Yeah, so he just, okay, so yeah, he ran completely out of the track. Russell 8th fastest. Perez go 3rd fastest, improves up into P3. Verstappen going again and setting new fastest sector times. Alonso going 3rd fastest, splitting the two Red Bulls in there. Let's see, Zhou. You can do this, my dude. On this stream, we're adamant supporters of Nicolas Latifi and Zhou Wanyu. Just so you guys know, in case you weren't in the know, you know? 5 minutes left to go to the session. Yeah, we don't care about Verstappen or Hamilton drama. We don't care about Red Bull versus Ferrari. We care about Latifi and Zhou. Vergessen, have you just joined the session, dude? Yes, Latifi Q3, of course. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time here. So Verstappen with the fastest second sector, who just gets taken away by Lewis Hamilton. Let's see if he can reel it, get it together there, and he can. Almost 2 seconds faster than Leclerc. Max Verstappen sets the fastest time of the session. Lando Norris is right now on P9. Is he coming across the line now? Yes, he is. He goes 2nd fastest. That's insane. Great time for Norris. The track is improving a lot, but they have to get their times in now before it starts raining again. Hamilton going 2nd fastest. Russell going 3rd fastest. Checo Perez going only 5th fastest. Zhou Wanyu didn't improve on his time. 9th fastest still. So Hamilton is in the front row right now. Verstappen team radio. Rain is expected. Just keep pushing. This is the final okay, we do not have, we cannot afford a copyright strike here, but this is the final countdown. Rain can come any second now. Yeah, so from P2 to P4, it's all British, May. They're gonna get some beans on toast, some gravy with mushy peas. No, they have some good cuisine. Apart from that, of course they do. Excuse me, do you drive a car? Yes, I do. I drive a car. Let's see. Brits moment, yeah. Sainz improves slightly on his time, only good enough for P8 though, as Leclerc is up into P2. Do you drive a car? Yes, I do. I drive a car. Cup of tea, says the companion queue. Yes, a cup of tea indeed. Do you drive a car? Yes, I do drive a car. Yeah, do you drive a car? Yes, I do drive a car. Yes. Yes, I do. P2 for Lewis Hamilton. Do you drive a car, says Spartable? Yes, I do. I drive a car. Do you drive a car, says Samuel? Yes, I do. I drive a car. Okay, so Latifi improves on his time slightly, not enough to move up any places. He's 20 seconds off. No, I don't think that's a good time. He's 20 seconds off Verstappen. Alonso's improving though. Turn 17 for him. P7, P3. So P3 for Fernando Alonso. Charles Leclerc is on 4th place. Come on, Leclerc. Is porpoising still present? Yes, not so much because it's raining, so drivers have to go slower. But yes, it is. Do you drive a car, says Paulo Sech? Yes, I do drive a car. Do you drive a car, says Nati? Yes, I do. I drive a car. Karshima says, drive you a car. No, drive me no yes a car. Leclerc, coming across the line very shortly. Do you car? Yes, I do, Carlijo. Sainz across the line goes fastest. Provisional pole position for Carlos Sainz. 1 minute left to go. Leclerc goes fastest now. P1 for Charles Leclerc. The chat has descended into complete chaos. Verstappen goes fastest. 50 seconds left to go to the end of this session. You car drive you, yes. Norris improves up into 3rd place. That's a great lap for Lando Norris. Hashtag British moment. Do you drive though? Yes, I do, Helix. So Alonso's improving as well, so he's also doing another lap. Oh, last lap for Alonso. Is he going to be able to improve? He seems to be able to do so, at least for now. That is Perez improving up into P3 in front of Lando Norris. Sainz is also improving on his time. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? P5 for Fernando Alonso. Carlos Sainz is on P6 right now. Is he going to drop his compatriot down one place? He can actually do another lap, Fernando Alonso, if he wants to. Carlos Sainz, purple second sector for him. Verstappen improving on the first sector as well. Leclerc not improving on the second sector. Someone went off there for a bit of a second there. We had a yellow flag on the third sector. Verstappen not improving on the second sector either. Is that enough to get pole position? Carlos Sainz across the line. P1 for him. Carlos Sainz across the line goes provisional pole. Max Verstappen, purple first sector. What can he do? Is it going to be enough? Verstappen across the line. Not improving on his time, so it's Sainz. Sainz takes pole position. Carlos Sainz takes pole position. Oh, hell yeah. The Rainmaster indeed. Carlos Sainz takes pole position. At least for now. Is Alonso going to come across the line again? Hamilton improves up into P4. Sainz is now on pole position. Looks to be a first pole position in his career. Yes. Perez improves up into P4. Verstappen P2, Leclerc P3, Perez P4, Hamilton P5, Norris P6. Is Alonso going to come across the line? Russell P8, Zhou P9, and Latifi P10. Carlos Sainz in pole position with Keanu Reeves there on the pit lane as well. Keanu Reeves is on the pit lane. That's exactly why Sainz got a P1 there. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so Alonso came into the pits. So Alonso, yeah, P7 for him. That's a good qualifying still. But yeah, Sainz though. Pole position, first pole position for him. I have to bounce. I just remembered I actually have to run now. But yeah, great qualifying session. First pole position for Carlos Sainz. First Q3 of Latifi. Zhou is through to Q3 as well. Hamilton in P4, Norris in P5, P5, P6, and P7. Still, good qualifying positions for them. Let me just check this for a second. So it's Sainz in front of Verstappen, those in the front row. Then second row is going to be Leclerc and Perez. Then it's Hamilton and Norris, Alonso and Russell, Zhou and Latifi in P10. So yeah, run to the car. No, I need to run to the subway. So thank you all so much for watching. It's been a blast. Thank you all for sticking around, and thank you so much for your support. So make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we will see you all tomorrow for the race, British Grand Prix race tomorrow. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.